handsome. Do you like your little bed? You know that wasn't your bed, right? You totally stole it from Roxy. I'm finishing up a video for Vlogmas 17, which is yesterday's video. I'm trying to do 2 videos in one day just so I can keep momentum, because I feel like I'm losing it, you guys. It's getting harder and harder to keep up with these videos every single day, but I think I've only missed 2 so far, so I think we're doing pretty good. We're almost towards the end of Vlogmas, and I've actually been really enjoying my time. It hasn't been that bad, but I could feel the pressure. I really can. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish up this breakfast, and then I'm going to be dipping all of my candies from my truffles from yesterday, and I have to edit that video, post it, and then I'm going to get on with my day as normal. But we're going to keep this video kind of like relaxed. But this is exactly why I like to do my Sunday resets. That way there's not a whole lot of cleaning to do. I also have some royal icing that I need to make. That way I can get started on cookies tomorrow. But let's just see what today brings, what all I can get done. But anything just to keep my videos going. I know that these kind of videos are not something that you guys want to see, but I just need to keep the momentum going. You can never go wrong with a breakfast sandwich. This is going to hold me over for a while. That reminds me, don't forget to drink your water. It's very important. If you have collagen peptides, drink that too. And don't forget to take your vitamins or any medications that you need to take. Take care of yourself, boo. Okay? Me too. I'm just taking a good look at my tree right now, and I can't help but get emotional. Not because the amount of presents are under the tree. None of that is important to me. But it's just so... I don't know. There's just something about it. These little gifts that my kids, that they wrap themselves. I don't know what it is. It brings me so much joy thinking that they really worked really hard to wrap up their gifts for us, and they look so cute. I'm just beyond happy right now and feeling blessed, even though the cats are like totally tearing up my tree. All of my ribbon has fallen. Looks like crap, but I am not about to fix it because it's part of Christmas. I'm including this part just real quick because it's part of what I did on this day. But if you want to see the full recipes for any of these truffles, plus how I dipped them, please check out my last video. It would be the Christmas treats that's not fudge. If you're looking for something different, these treats might be for you. They look so pretty. Suddenly, I'm feeling very brave right now. I usually don't like to talk about stuff like this on my channel, but I was listening to Sarah Vargas talk about some changes that she wants to make to her channel, and it got me thinking, because she was saying that she misses the emotion behind her videos, and she feels like she needs to be fake in order to get views, and she doesn't want to do that anymore, and that she can't keep making the same content over and over again because she constantly is losing subscribers every time she posts a video. And I kind of resonated with her, so as I was listening to her, I was just speaking out loud, and this was my response to her. People have lost the value of YouTube. We are always looking for a hack, or always looking for a quick fix, or always has to be an educational thing. Nobody wants to watch YouTube to be motivated anymore, or inspired anymore, or to resonate with someone. Everyone is looking for that commercialized video. It's because they want instant gratification. Nobody can see the beauty behind a YouTube video anymore and just resonate with that person instead of looking at it like it's a waste of their time. It's so sad how things have changed because everyone is hooked and focused on AI right now. And short form content. So I am finally done, thank gosh, because I'm starting to get nauseous with all of this chocolate. And I'm so tired and over it. Seriously over with these truffles. The pumpkin spice ones, the first ones I did, oh my god. Those ones I wanted to like freaking throw in the trash because they were just so hard to make. But I made it through. They're all done. And I made a lot, so I have plenty to give away. But we are going to taste test these later in this video. And I have to finish editing the video, post it, and then I have to come back and clean up my kitchen. And yeah, because I have a big mess to clean up. Actually, it's not that bad. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not that bad. I've been kind of cleaning in between as I go. So I want to clean the kitchen, and then I got some other things that I need to do. I finally finished my video. It is up and running. So now I don't have any gaps in my Vlogmas series. Last week I did miss a day. I think I missed Tuesday. I was having a really bad day and I decided not to film. But I didn't want to have any more gaps. I wanna do this every single day, even if no one's watching. That's the whole point of Vlogmas, you know? But anyway, I decided that I needed to put myself together and freshen up a bit because I feel like I've kind of been bumming it all day, even though I haven't really been bumming it all day. Like, it's always nice to like feel presentable when your husband gets home from work. So every morning I always have my kids go into the freezer in the garage and I have them pick out something that they want me to make for dinner, and they'll come back with like a thing of meat, whether it's chicken or beef or pork or whatever. This time we couldn't really figure out what we wanted to make because we've been eating pretty much the same things over and over again. So I went out there and I looked around and I didn't really see anything new, except for I did find some pre-made taco meat. So I told them, well, because they like to have Taco Tuesdays. We don't do it every single Tuesdays, but if they, if I do it, they like it. They like it when I do a Taco Tuesday. So I pulled out the taco meat that's in there and another pound of ground beef, and I figured I could make tacos. But then I suggested mashed potato taquitos, and they were all up for that. So I still have to decide which one I'm making, if I'm making potato tacos or beef tacos. So I'm going to decide that later. Have you guys ever had potato taquitos? They're so good. So good. Okay, good enough. I don't have anyone to... I'm going to apologize right now if the sound quality of my microphone isn't working that great. Ever since I got this new laptop, I haven't been able to get the sound to work properly. So I have to start figuring what's going on with that. But I just wanted to talk to you guys. I mean, I really don't know who's all listening. Like I said, this is just like a filler video. I had a spare day, and didn't really know what to do with it, so I just figured I would just take you guys along with me. And right now I'm just cleaning up my mess that I made, which didn't take me very long at all. And I'm kind of glad that I have Sundays now to get all of my cleaning done, and I can reset the house so that during the week when I'm busy, especially during these holiday seasons, I don't have to worry about the bathrooms or the mopping and sweeping or whatever else it is that I have to do. Like, I am able to concentrate on what I am doing in that week. So I think that I'm going to start implementing that into my new lifestyle, because if you guys have been keeping up with my channel, you know that I kind of like stopped partying. I wouldn't necessarily say that I quit drinking, but I slowed down a lot. It's just different, and I'm absolutely loving this new routine. And so I'm kind of like wanting to implement it into my YouTube channel, because when I first started YouTube almost 4 years ago, I was coming in during the end of COVID, where everyone was barely starting to go back to work. So a lot of the videos that I was watching was moms, speed clean motivation, shopping hauls, grocery hauls, going out shopping, like all these videos. And now I'm starting to realize that those videos are kind of going out of style. And those were the kind of videos that I was hoping to implement into my channel. Because, I mean, when I first started, everyone was like telling me, you should use it, you should open up a YouTube, you should show them how you cook, you should show them all your baking stuff. But the thing is that I didn't have enough content to have videos like that, because I tried the cooking thing, and although I know that I'm a great cook, no one was watching them, and so I felt like it wasn't interesting enough, or I wasn't describing things correctly or whatnot. And then as far as baking goes, I only bake if I have an intention to bake. So like if I'm making a cake for someone, I could film it. But who knows how far in between I'm going to have a cake to share with you guys. I don't want to just bake a cake and then have to give it away or not have anyone to give it to and then end up having to throw the whole thing away. It's just a waste, you know what I mean? So I have yet to decide like how I want my channel to continue going after this holiday season is over. I just really wanted to try out Vlogmas, even if it didn't go that great. I wanted to see if it would push my videos out into the algorithm because even though I don't really know what people want to watch anymore or what they're interested in, it was an opportunity for me to put everything out there. I did shopping, I've done baking, I've done decorating, I've done resets and stuff like that already. And I'm just kind of like getting an idea of what you guys want to see. But it would also help me out if you guys actually interacted with me in the comments and let me know what you guys like to watch. My kids, they love watching every single one of my videos. It doesn't even matter what kind of content it is. Especially my younger son, Christian, he will sit there and ask me questions throughout the entire video and he would be so intrigued. And my daughter too, and she loves seeing herself in the videos. My oldest one doesn't really care, but he cheers me on. And so my family is rooting for me. And my mom, she enjoys watching these videos. And all my friends, they love to watch these videos. But at times I would get discouraged because as much as I want to keep doing it because they enjoy watching them, I also need to know that I'm doing this with a purpose. I've watched countless videos. I can't tell you how many videos. How to get your YouTube going, why your YouTube channel's not going anywhere, why you're not getting views. At this point, I stopped caring. And I had to start realizing that this is just more of like a personal diary sometimes. And I'm just talking to myself and it's more of a hobby and I enjoy it and I have fun. So I have to stop caring like what people think or caring about like pleasing people all of the time and just put content out there, even if no one is watching. Because at the end of the day, I know that my content is good. I know that what I provide to the universe of YouTube is good. I know that my editing is great. And it's just if it takes off, it takes off, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. And I just want to keep doing this for as long as I can until I just can't do it anymore. But I can't make any promises to you what my channel is going to look like. So please, if you like my content and you subscribe knowing that I'm going to be posting content that you don't want to see also. Because I don't have just one niche. This royal icing came out way better than the cookies that I made. And I completely forgot that I want to let my icing, I don't know what that was. I want to let my icing rest. And it's called what I call a blooming process. So basically all the bubbles come to the surface and all the flavors just combine together. I don't know. Maybe it's just in my head. I don't know, but it's just what I like to do. So I'm going to let it rest in these containers overnight. Time is just tick-tocking away and it's getting the best of me and I'm just trying to stay afloat. And I'm not going to over worry about it if I'm not ahead of schedule. I'm just trying to race against the clock here. Want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Hi, Mama. Every last drop. Almost. Okay, these are gonna go into the actually no, they could stay out. I'm gonna leave them out overnight. My camera shut off because I got a phone call. These are the colors that I'm gonna try and make tomorrow. I don't know, I could change my mind, I don't know, but I still have the little cardboard backs to all of those cookie cutters that I have and all the cookies that I made. So this is gonna be like a color guide for me to tell me what colors that I'm gonna need. What? Is the mama hungry? Is the mama hungry? Yeah. Look at you. So excited. I'm gonna go pick up Jonathan And then a half hour later, I have to go pick up my kids. So I'm going to say I'm off the clock until dinner time. So I think I'm going to start working on my painting because I don't have very much longer to get that done either. Hey. Ground beef tacos or mashed potato taquitos?
Mashed potato ground beef tacos.
You want it together?
All together.
In one taquito? Mashed potato and ground beef taquitos?
Tacos.
Oh, tacos? Okay. Emily Christian.
Yeah.
Ground beef tacos or mashed potato taquitos?
Mashed potato taquitos!
Jonathan. Ground beef tacos or mashed potato taquitos?
Mashed potato taquitos.
Really? Okay. I am so ready to end this day and sit down and relax and just enjoy the rest of the night and order pizza because pizza sounds bomb right now.
You said pizza.
I did say pizza.
Taquitos! Taquitos!
Maybe. We'll see.
Taquitos!
I'm pretty sure you all know how to make mashed potatoes, but we're going to put butter in them, but no milk. Because the potatoes need to be a tad bit dry. You don't want them to be too wet. Otherwise they'll fall out of your tortilla. Emily, can you put this back for me?
Yes.
Thank you. So we're just going to we're just going to peel them up, dice them up, boil them up with salted water, and we're gonna mash them with butter. And that is it. Well, salt and pepper, and that is it. We can't salt the potatoes until it comes up to a boil, though. When I was little, this was my job. My job was to chop up the meat really fine, but back then we didn't have this. We had this, and we would just sit there for like 30 minutes chopping it away. But now we have these handy dandy meat choppers. Don't know what the exact name for, but she would usually make a lot. She would make like 3 pounds of ground beef because she loved leftovers, and if we had any leftovers, she would make burritos the next day. So she would always tell me, if it looks like it's done, it's not. You need to shake the pan and all the big pieces come to the surface. That way you can continue chopping it. So ever since then, I've always made sure that my ground beef was very, very fine. Tiny little crumbles. That looks about right. Oh, nope. See, I missed a few. Emily! It's time for John to have his dinner. Yeah, well, he's hungry now because he smells tacos. Yeah. Okay, so a lot like pasta, you want your potatoes to be heavily salted. So I just do it straight from the salt container, and I do a couple of passes and stir it up. And then we're gonna put the lid back on, and we're gonna let it boil for about 15 minutes. I love when my lights turn on. It like brightens up everything. They all turn on all at once. But those ones right there, they already died. So I have to replace the batteries. Okay, now we're gonna add in a full stick of butter. I'm using margarine actually, just because butter's too expensive. I can't afford to buy that much butter. I hardly ever use butter, to be honest with you, but with mashed potatoes I do. But it's still, butter's just too expensive, so Margin's only like $1. Right now it's like $1.69. It used to be just 99 cents. But I think it's like $1.69 now, whereas butter is like $6.99. And then I'm gonna add in some salt and a little bit of pepper. You could add bacon into this too if you wanted to, but I'm not. So it's easy and quick. Huh?
Get the bacon.
Oh, get the bacon? You scared me. No, no bacon. I can't. I cannot be bothered with bacon right now. Change of plans. We don't have enough corn tortillas to make tacos and taquitos.
Nope, you're just gonna make taquitos.
So we're just gonna do flour tacos and corn mashed potato taquitos. We got to warm up the tortillas though in order for them to be pliable so we can roll them up. So we heat them on the comal and we're just warming them through. That's what it's called, right? The comal. I don't know. Comal, whatever. Oh. We heat them up on the cast iron here. The cast iron skillet. That's what it's called. Emily Christian, you want to try these truffles? Come on. This is the Biscoff cookies. This is almond joy, so it has coconut and almond in it. And then this one's pecan pie.
Pecan pie? Can I try this one?
You want to try the pumpkin spice one?
I don't know what to try.
Can I try it?
Okay. Pumpkin pie.
No. Yeah, it was good. Don't tell anyone that we're eating dessert for before dinner.
Okay.
The texture on that one is very
What
soft.
about this one?
You want to try that one? I think you'll like that one.
What is it?
You know the cookie butter?
Yeah.
It's made with the cookies.
I want to try it. I forgot what it's called though.
Biscoff cookies.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah?
Okay.
Mmm. That one's really good.
Mm.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Do you like coconut?
I'll try coconut.
You'll try it? You can put it here until we're done. Go ahead. Oh, you want to try it just... No, not really?
Not really.
You guys aren't into coconut.
I'll try this. Pecan pie? Do you want to try it? Yeah.
It's good, it's just too sweet.
True. I think it is too
It's
sweet.
too sweet.
It's too heavy, bro.
Oh, good.
You like this one?
Yeah.
That one's good. Alright, you like those two? So out of all of them, the coconut one would have been so much better if it wasn't so sweet. I'm going to have to try another recipe next year. Want to try it? Want to try any of them?
Maybe after
After dinner? I'm debating if I even want to give those out now because they're a tad bit too sweet. If you go back and watch the recipe, it called for 7.5 cups of powdered sugar. That is a lot of powdered sugar. So either add more salt or just try another recipe. Those ones are not it. They don't taste anything like an almond joy either. Should I put cheese in them or should I just do them plain?
Where you want to go?
You can always put cheese on top. Yeah, I think we'll just put cheese on top. There's really no art in rolling up these taquitos. Just make sure that your tortillas are warmed through so that they're easy to roll. For $1.25,
Why do you have to wear your
it holds 4 1/4 cups each. They still had a lot of this up there, so we
You're welcome.
If you don't have money to go out to the store,
You're welcome.
stuff with a bow in it. I wanted to get her pink
Are you eating your green beans?
Yeah.
Are they so yummy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you had to write a letter to Santa at school today?
There is a reason why.
Why are this colors different than this one?
Oh, Don't pay attention to my unmade bed. I didn't get to it today. I'm going to call it a night. I am ready to get this makeup off and just relax for the rest of the evening before I have to get up and do it all over again. Hopefully tomorrow is not as long as today. Today was a pretty long video. I busted my rump getting that video out this morning. I had to hustle and bustle. So please go watch that video. Even if you don't like truffles, just help me out and watch the video. Maybe you might like it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. See you tomorrow. Bye.